Welcome to the Recruiting and Hiring Blueprint. And if you clicked on this video, it means you either don't have a proper system for recruiting and hiring, you haven't had much luck with hiring in the past, or you just frankly don't like hiring because it's a boring, long, and tedious task. And how do I know this? Because every other member of this community or client of mine in my recruiting agency has experienced one or all of these feelings, including myself. And who am I? I'm Adam. I've owned and scaled 3 home service businesses to 7 figures in revenue, from window cleaning, painting, holiday lighting. And now I recruit for other business owners, specifically in the trades and contracting industries. And I've sourced over 11,000 applicants and hired 100 full-time employees for both myself and my clients. Like Griffin, who's a painting business owner, and before he joined the community, he was stuck at 4 employees. He was stuck on the tools every day. And after joining, he scaled his team to 18 full-time employees and allowed him to get off the tools and started focusing on other areas of the business. Or Ben, who's a window cleaning business owner who was juggling just too many tasks. He felt overwhelmed all the time. And after joining the community, it allowed him to focus more on other aspects of the business and took a ton of stress off him. Or Jack, who's a deck building business owner, who was just a one-man show, kind of juggling every single aspect of the business. And after joining, he was able to hire a fully autonomous team and now spends 3 to 4 days per week at his cottage, knowing he hired the right people and trusts them fully to run his business when he's not there. So what do you get as part of the community? A stress-free process for hiring your dream team, so you get the peace of mind. You get a competent and well-chosen team, which increases productivity and ultimately your bottom line. You also get the ability to scale your team as big as you want, knowing you have a strong system in place. You get long-term team stability, so you never have to worry about how you're going to replace someone that quits or leaves or moves on. Again, you have a strong system in place. You have that stability long-term. And finally, you have freedom through hiring a trusted team, just like Jack, who now fully trusts his team and trusts that he hired the right people to handle all the tasks that he needs them to trust them fully. So what do you avoid? You avoid stressing about one of your employees leaving. Again, that's a big crutch for small businesses. If they only have 2 employees and one leaves, you lose half your productivity. But with a proper system in place, you don't have to worry about anyone leaving because you know you can replace them. Wasting time on unfit candidates. A lot of people just quick hire because they don't feel like going through a full hiring process or don't know how, and then they just end up hiring the wrong people. And that leads into the cost of bad hires. So you spend all this time training people just for them not to work out. So you have to pay to replace them in your time and money. And then also the reputation on your business. If you do have a bad employee, which some of you might know that feeling of just having a poor person on your team that reflects poorly on your reputation. The uncertainty. Again, you never have to worry about where your next employee is coming from because you have a system in place. So how do we achieve this? So once you get into the community, you get access to the full classroom. And it goes over a bunch of different modules with a bunch of downloadable content. So you have access to all of my documents and resources that I use inside my agency. I don't hold anything back. So you get mindset, hiring for different roles, the recruiting and hiring process, job position planning, sourcing applicants, Indeed walkthrough, qualifying applicants, pre-screen calls, reference checks, approving and rejecting applicants, final interview 1, final interview 2, finally selecting your hire, onboarding, on-site training, post-hire. And again, you get unlimited edits that I can do for you to any of the documents that I provide. And I'm also, think of me as your one-on-one 24/7 hiring coach. So if you need help with anything within the course, or if you want me to look at an applicant that you're not sure of, I'm here in your pocket. So think of this as a subscription to your personal hiring agency. So what now? So once you click off this video, you can click on the start free trial. And if you don't have an account, you'll just want to get yourself set up there. And then you're going to want to click on members. And then you want to click on this admins tab to find me. And I want you to send me a chat letting me know what area of hiring you're struggling with so we know exactly where to start. And I'll be able to help you, as soon as you join the community. Once you're done there, go to the communities tab, read through this pinned post, and just introduce yourself. Where you live, what kind of business you run, and it has all the details there, but just an introductory to let other members know who you are and give them a chance to welcome you into the community. From there, you can jump right into the classroom and start at the beginning and start learning about every single step of the hiring process that I've proven to hire 100 plus full-time employees. So we'll see you on the inside.